So now that you've set up an email template, you want to use that to message job seekers. And so there are a few ways you can access job seekers. You can either do a resume search, which means you click here and you put in keywords and you select various criteria and you search resumes. You generate a list and then you would select a given relauncher, or you could do two relaunchers or multiple to send a message to. And then you would click send a message. You would choose the job that you wanted to send the message about. If your message contains information about the job or a link to the job, if it doesn't, you don't need to include a job. And then the template, the one we created earlier was just the found you on the iRelaunch job board, and that links to a specific job. If we were to use the message without a link to a specific job, then you wouldn't need to select the job here. So we're going to use the one that we created, and turns out that we didn't put a mobile phone in, and um, it gives you a little message up top there about how they're placeholders, but they will be the individual names in the actual final message. And so this is the message merged other than the recipient name because that's different for each recipient. And then you would go ahead and send that message. Actually, going to cancel out of that and send a bunch of messages. The other way to access relaunchers who you may have already identified and categorized is from your dashboard to go into resumes. And if you go into resume folders, you may have already set up a resume folder. So we've set up two folders. And what you want to do to get to the actual relauncher and not the folder is you want to click on the resumes. You want to click over here on the right, one resume. You can see this candidate has her resume in there, and you can send a message that way as well, the same process. And that's how you send a message to relaunchers on our job board.